The rulebook is thrown out the window for our first match of today's episode. Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, one-on-one, no DQ match. We are trying to up the tempo immediately, get us a big rating to try and get us back in the hunt to win GM of the year. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a tough hill to climb as of late. We are sort of playing well, but also struggling at the same time. You know, on one hand, we're doing really well at the pay-per-views, but it's the weekly shows letting us down, and it's because we're not really able to build our rivalries quick enough or have enough rivalries happening to always have something really, worth watching at any point in time. So we're trying to establish this rivalry here between Trish and Becky, get it moving up, hopefully towards that level 4 in time for the next pay-per-view, as Becky trying to get the submission on Trish early on in this matchup. So it's not exactly going all that well. We are sort of losing the battle with SmackDown in the ratings, but I'm confident that we still have enough time we can turn it around. I don't know if we'll get all the way to the win, but I feel like we're going to get close. So I think the goal has to be, obviously, we're succeeding well with the pay-per-views. Let's keep focusing on that. Maybe we just need to try and establish a few extra rivalries to get us a little bit closer. But nonetheless, right at the moment, Trish trying to go for that chick kick, misses, able to land on her feet from the attempted German suplex, got the chick kick, but I think Becky blocked it, or at least caught not enough of it to be effective. Now, the attempted fisherman suplex, not enough to put Trish away yet. Becky slides outside the ring, looking for something under there, and there is a table. So table's coming into play. We'll see what sort of effect that has. I'm a little bit worried as Becky, big time Uranagi, could be all here. Trish is down for the count, could be it. Gets a kick out. I'm a little bit worried about tables and weapons and all that because we are having, again, an injury crisis. As Trish, she's about to use that table. Please don't injure her. Head first through the table. Becky goes down and rolls out of the ring. Probably a wise idea. Trish now to the top. Trish Stratus up high. Big splash. The hang time from the veteran Trish, impressive. As now she's got the bat, smacks her right in the face. Becky's down, and Trish could be getting very close to a victory here, but Becky's trying for the comeback. Becky and Trish both fighting here to try and get themselves an opportunity to become the #1 contender. Becky may be about to put her away, but Trish, wow, what a kick out. Okay. Trish survives. Becky can't believe it. And you can see Trish has got some damage to the face and the torso. Trish just the torso. So the last thing we need is another injury, especially with these two. And that's, again, we talk about our issues. That's probably been our biggest glaring issue. We have sort of overdone it with the gimmick matches a little bit, and it's cost us. Randy's always injured. Lita's been injured. Edge has been injured. Reigns has been injured. Lashley, Styles, those guys have taken a beating. So, yeah, the injuries have killed us as Becky, for the third time, trying to put Trish away. Surely now Trish can't kick out of this. 2, not this time. Becky Lynch survives a resilient Trish Stratus to score the win here. And Becky Lynch perhaps moves one step closer to a rematch with Trish, and only 3 stars. There you go. So that's not quite what we wanted. Ripley and Bayley teaming up again. They defeat Jade and Ignition. 2.5 stars for that one. Randy and Austin Theory continue their rivalry. Styles and Rollins. AJ Styles gets the win thanks to the Sami Zayn run-in, costing Rollins the match. Edge with another promo improves his popularity. And Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. That was our main event. Roman Reigns with the victory. 3.5 star match. SmackDown, though, beat us in the ratings. They had a 4.5 star main event and a 3.5 star opener. So we got close with the opener, but not enough on the main event. So how do we go? 38,000 fan change. We gain 100 grand, so that's really good. We're getting some more money. so we could at least make a play for a free agent, or at least maybe buy a couple of cards to make our life a little bit easier, because money's been a big struggle for us. SmackDown, yep, they definitely improved in the fans. They beat us there. They don't have as much money as us right now, which, hey, at least we got something. Stacked McSlacks, he wants a new contract. I don't think so. Goodbye. So he's gone. Triple H is getting a little bit concerned. We are struggling. We're not doing as well as SmackDown. We're falling behind. He's going to give me a Legend Whisperer power card. So he's going to allow me to hire a legend on a short-term contract free of charge. Thank you very much. Hey, we were just talking about we might need to make a play for someone. Now we've got a free play. Let's get a legend. Cora Cut. I can't stand teaming with Ignition. Give me a singles match. Okay, yeah, I mean, Ignition isn't that great, so maybe Cora Cut deserves a chance to show us what she can do. Io Sky hasn't had a match for a while. She wants a match on the next show. Pretty simple. Cora Cut and Io Sky. One-on-one next week. Done. Okay, which legend should we bring in? Obviously, you got Austin, you got Rock. I think Undertaker. I just love the Undertaker. I'd love to bring him in. He comes in as a babyface. They're all babyfaces. John Cena's there. He's got 64 pop. Shawn Michaels, Goldberg. There's some good options. I think for me personally, Undertaker, we could bring him in for 7 weeks for nothing? Is that right? We get the full 7 weeks for him for zero? Surely not. I think so. The free Undertaker contract for nothing would be massive. He's got four promo skill, good stamina at the moment, popularity's big. Let's do it. The Undertaker comes in. I tell you what though, we have a lot of bay faces. I don't know if there's anyone for the Undertaker to really work with at the moment. We might have to turn him heel. We may have to turn him heel. At least that would give him an AJ Styles feud, Randy, Edge, that sort of situation. So let's turn him heel. We've got Becky and Trish again in the rematch. This time Trish gets the win. 3-star rated match. So Trish with a big rematch win. Undertaker turns heel. That'll be weird to see him as a heel, but why not? Let's do it. Io Sky, Cora Cut one-on-one. Io Sky gets the victory. I think Cora Cut had more popularity than Io Sky, which is a surprise. Lita and Raquel, we might start a rivalry with those two. Nicholas and Theory versus Randy and Edge. Nicholas and Theory get the win. There you go. We start a rivalry between those two teams. Cody calls out Roman. They have a level 4 rivalry now, which is awesome. And Lashley and Breaker one-on-one. That will be our next match and our featured main event for this one as well. So let's jump into it. We've got Lashley being picked up right now by Braun Breaker. And Braun Breaker's been emerging for us. He's been doing really well. He's been picking up some wins. His popularity is growing. Obviously, we know the story of Lashley. Lashley is taking an absolute beating in every match he's been in. I don't know how he hasn't been injured for the entire save. Thrown off buildings, put through tables. Lashley's had a bad time. He has. So let's hope he can at least bounce back here. The one good thing for Lashley is he does have the US title. He is a champion, but Braun Breaker is coming for that championship. And I think at this stage, I'd have to say Braun Breaker could be the one to do it. I think he's capable of beating Lashley as he tosses Lashley to the other side of the ring. Lashley's in the corner now, getting bounced off the top of the turnbuckle. Braun Breaker looking good. Lashley trying to hang in there. Went for a big clothesline, missed it. Breaker's got him up on the shoulders. Breaker showing his power and just drops Lashley down. Lashley though, fed up. Here he comes. Lashley looking to bounce back into this one. He's going to pick up Braun Breaker. It is a bit of a battle of strength between these two men. You'd have to say Lashley, the veteran, the big bull, would have a little bit more strength than Breaker. And this is going to test him. The hurt lock locked in. And he's really got it locked in now. Breaker he's sort of fending for his life at the moment. Lashley trying to put him away with it. Braun Breaker is hanging in there to his credit. And he stomps on the boot of Lashley and hits him with a stunner. Lashley lets go of the hold. So Breaker survives it. Barely. As a big DDT. Oh, I can tell you what, Lashley may want the hurt lock again. If he gets it again, it could be game over for Breaker. He barely survived at that time. Lashley, back body drop. Braun Breaker hits with the spine buster. Lashley looking to put away the up-and-coming rookie. Braun Breaker in trouble. Lashley hurt lock again. The US champion submitting Braun Breaker almost immediately that time. So the veteran still scores the win, and this rivalry continues between Lashley and Braun Breaker. The power of Lashley, unmatched. You can't do anything about it. Too good. And now a level 3 rivalry, only 2.5 stars. We did want to risk, though, having this as, a stipulation match. We didn't want an injury. We can't afford any more injuries at this stage. So we had to go a bit easier on them. We gained a bit more cash as well, which is always nice. 39,000 viewership gain. So that should hopefully get us close. SmackDown beats us again. And they even gain more money than us as well. So there you have it. So we still have 366 in the budget. So we've got a bit of room to move in case we have to do anything crazy. Time for WrestleMania Backlash, and what the hell is this? Our most popular star is vetoed from appearing, and that's Cody Rhodes! Don't tell me that's for the pay-per-view. Please don't tell me that's for now. We won't be able to do Cody and Roman Reigns, a level 4 rivalry on pay-per-view. You've got to be kidding me. Sami Zayn wants a new contract. Trish wants a new contract. There goes all our money. Sami Zayn will have to meet his asking price. Unfortunately, we have to pay him. He's not exactly happy. We tried to get a little bit cheaper for him, but he wasn't happy about it. Ignition wants to quit. She's had enough. She's done. Cora Cut wants a new contract. 15 grand. I think she's worth that. We'll do that. That is a steal. Adrian Buck. Who the hell is that? I didn't even know he was under contract. Yeah, we won't be renewing that one. See you later. And Cody Rhodes can't appear on our show this week. I feel like we're in big trouble. We haven't scheduled any title matches for a while. Yeah, we're about to. It's pay-per-view time, Triple H. We're not trying to do what SmackDown does. We're not trying to have title matches every freaking show. We're trying to space them out. Nicholas Mann wants a pay-per-view match. We could do that. Undertaker wants to have a little bit of a partnership over the next few matches. You have my back, I'll have yours. Undertaker, I don't want to cheat. If you want to be a heel, you want to have to, dominate, you're going to have to do it yourself. I know you're old and you're busted and you probably shouldn't be wrestling anymore, but listen, if you want to win, you need to do it yourself. I am impartial. How about that? And he's not happy about that. There you go. Okay, it's time for Backlash, and Cody Rhodes, my God, he has been vetoed. We don't have our biggest star for this show. We are screwed, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell are we going to win this? Show number 20 out of 25. We're running out of time. One more pay-per-view to go after this one, and we don't have Cody. We need a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we can hit back with a win in the next episode.